Hi friends, Dan the Restoration Man here. Thanks for watching. Today it's going to be a good one. We're actually going to soak a carpet in a variety of other floor coatings and show you the difference in how we have to dry. So let's get to it. So what we have here is what you would typically have in your home. Regular carpet. Underneath you have some options. Sometimes you have the waterproof or pet safe padding or the conventional padding. This will simulate a direct glue down type floor. And over here is the very popular luxury vinyl tile. And each type of floor has a different type of drying. Oftentimes when you have a flood, the water actually seeps in from the edge of the walls. And there's times where people don't even know their carpet's wet because the padding has absorbed the water. So right now we're going to simulate that. Oh, brother. It's times like these it's good to have Absolute Restoration's number in your phone before you need us. So let's take a look at our waterproof luxury vinyl tile. The tops, the surface is waterproof. The issue comes into play when the water actually penetrates down through, and what happens is the luxury vinyl actually traps the water and you can't dry through it. Let's look at one that has a backing on it. And as you can see, the water did seep through, and without removing this floor, you wouldn't be able to dry the plywood below it. So in the case of this type of floor, we would actually have to remove it to dry it properly. Well, this is our direct glue down. In the case of a direct glue down, that is, as a restorer, one of the smoothest types of flooring to dry. Very little resistance, we can dry through it. As you can see, this is completely saturated. Floor like this typically dries a whole lot quicker than the floor behind us here. So now we have our carpet. It is absolutely completely saturated, and below it we have our two different types of padding. So let's get to drying. Now we're going to go ahead and extract the carpet with our subsurface extractor. Now that we completed our weighted extraction, subsurface extraction, we're going to go ahead and wand extract. We'll also wand extract the direct glue down carpet as well. So now we come to the luxury vinyl tile. Unfortunately, what happens is when you go to remove it, it has the tongue and groove, and they're really not designed to be installed and then removed and then reinstalled. And the insurance carriers know that. So in the case of a floor like this, we simply take it apart and dispose of it. Now we did our extraction. In the scenario that we played out, that was a clean water event. In other words, it was clean water. Something, for instance, as a clean water supply line or something like that. In the case of a sewage job, this job would not have been done this way. In that case, anything that's impacted by sewage, any type of carpet or flooring and such, would have been disposed of. Now let's see how we did. This carpet is so much lighter. The two different types of padding, what we have, this, very dry, very good. This will dry very well with restorative drying. However, this pad is completely saturated. That would have to come out. The vapor barrier, the coating on top, the waterproofing, actually prevented the thorough extraction from the bottom of that, different than the other pad. In this case, with the direct glue down, you can see how dry that got it from completely saturated to ready for restorative drying. Now that you saw the thorough extraction process, we're ready to set drying equipment. This is a commercial dehumidifier and a variety of different air movers that we use in your home to thoroughly dry and complete the drying process to help prevent mold. Thanks for watching Dan the Restoration Man. If you'd like the content that you saw today, like, subscribe, and follow us on social media.